I'm jealous of your left side neck tattoo, 'cause it means so much to you, and it won't ever remove. I'm jealous of your day one cousins too, 'cause they knew you from the womb.
I am currently sitting at my desk trying to mentally prepare myself for yet another week. The kids are taking mock exams for 3 days this week, starting tomorrow. So this is going to be one of those just like repetitive, kind of like low lift weeks. So this is a good week for me. I mean, honestly, at this point in the year, most of the weeks are going to be pretty low key because I'm done teaching for physics. They're just doing their labs. And then after their labs, they're going to be reviewing for their finals. And then for Earth and Space, we're done teaching content right now. They're going to have their mock this week. And then after that, we'll be reviewing for the actual Regents. If you're not in New York, the Regents exams are exams that students take at the end of, certain years when they're in high school. They're pretty sucky, if I'm being quite honest. Like, I remember taking Regents, and I remember them being like the worst tests ever because I just think that they're so stupid. Like, you remember all this stuff throughout the year, but then after you take it, like, you don't remember that stuff. Like, standardized testing is atrocious to me, and I think that they should just get rid of it. This week is just not going to be exciting, but honestly, I feel like that's what this sort of new series is about, of just like, appreciating and finding the joy in the less glamorous moments of life, because not all of them are glamorous, especially as women. We're juggling so much. We're just gonna take it a day at a time. I wanted to do a quick outfit check because I really do like my outfit today. I have these pants that are actually a part of a set from Fashion Nova that I just wore the pants, paired it with this brown top and this beige blazer just for some sort of contrast. I'm feeling very beef and broccoli. Don't know I got my gold jewelry, brown frames. Love this outfit. Shoe cam. I do need to wash these like sort of beige sneakers, but this is what we're working with. It did what it needs to do. No one's really gonna be staring at my feet. But that is the outfit. I was feeling in a good mood, and so I actually wanted to get dressed today. And so this is what we got. Let me know what y'all think of the fitty. It's the day after Mother's Day, and I am headed to my grandmother's house right now because I didn't see her for Mother's Day yesterday. And I have some cards for her, so I wanted to deliver them. Spend a little bit of time with her. I mean, I spent time with her this past Friday, so we've already, spent time. It's a school night, and so your girl does need to get up early tomorrow, so I won't be staying over like a whole lot, but since I didn't get to spend time with her on Mother's Day, and since I do have cards from me and my mom, I definitely wanted to make sure that she got them and didn't wait until too long. So transparently, I am a bit bummed because I don't even know if I'm going to keep this in the vlog. There was a possibility that I could have gotten signs from a influencer management agency, and found out today that I won't be moving forward with that, or they won't be moving forward with me, and that's just, it's upsetting. I'm trying not to let it discourage me. I'm trying not to let it, you know, become a representation of my creativity, because I know that it's not, but it is sad. So I'm trying to just like push through and get over that. I mean, it just happened a few hours ago, so I am going to let myself kind of feel whatever feelings that I have. But, rejection is always hard in the beginning, but we're going to keep pushing through. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to give up. And we're just going to keep it moving.
Hello again.
Again.
Yeah.
Hi. I have cards for you.
Yeah. Oh,
And I wanted to give them to you before it was like.
green pants again.
I had on green pants last time?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was like
I did? Oh. Oh, right. I did. Is money in there? Oh. sad today, Nana.
Don't feel down. Just say, just something to learn from. Go on to the next one. You're gonna get an opportunity again from somebody else. Trust me on that. Because if she's seen it, somebody else sees it too. So don't even feel down because just look out. Okay? Just don't give up. You should see it. Do you follow her? Do you follow her? No, no. You need to follow her because she's a very good, intelligent person.
I'm still here.
I'm gonna call her.
And I'm gonna be here for a
gonna
long time.
I hear you, girl.
Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, and it is officially that time of the week. Girl, the hell was that? Take two. It is officially that time of the week where payday is coming, and you're like just inching to the finish line, literally crawling to the finish line. One of those days where I did not get breakfast. Instead, I got a sandwich. I've already eaten half of it. It was so good. I got a sandwich so that I could last throughout the day because I just needed something to hold me down and like I could just like eat off of all day. But we are officially there. I need to just now focus on Wednesday and Thursday. But being in education, getting paid twice a month instead of bi-weekly is, you may not think that it's a difference, but it actually is. Like, anyway, we're not even gonna get into that because it'll just make me mad just thinking about it. You know what I mean? Today's day one of mock exams. I'm not proctoring any mocks today, so I have basically the full day to just get myself together. Luckily, in terms of grading deadlines, I'm mostly okay with really big assignments. I do have to grade some lab report stuff, so I'm gonna do that today. And I also want to get a head start on printing. Printing isn't the most successful at my school. The printers are what they are, but we'll see how that goes because I do need to get some physics stuff graded. My outfit isn't anything spectacular, but I do want to show you my top because it's actually really cute. Okay, so to the eye, it looks like a regular t-shirt, but I do love the cinching and the semi like oversized arms. And the best part, hello. It has a full-on zipper in the back. It goes all the way up to just about the bottom of my neck. I obviously can't have it all the way up there, but I did open it a little bit. I can fully zip it if I wanted to, but I do like the little feature on the back, the little triangle. I got this in this nice periwinkle color, and I also have it in black from Fashion Nova. Love it. I just paired it with some jeans, some wide leg jeans. They're a little wrinkly at the bottom, but it is what it is. I was kind of rushing this morning, and some Adidas. Like I said, nothing spectacular, but the shirt to me is the moment because I love that zipper in the back. Anyway, sister, we are going to get started with our day. I have some grading that I need to get done. I want to get done today, so especially since I'm not proctoring at all, I want to make sure that I leave today with these physics labs graded. So I'm gonna get to that. First, I'm opening up this computer. It is 9 o'clock. Let's see how far I get.
And girl, you know I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you. I won't put, I wanna buy you, buy you, buy you.
Girl, don't even ask me how much reading I got done yesterday, because you won't be pleased. Let's just say that I did as much as I physically could before I had to tend to other things and help other people. So we're gonna leave it at that. The Earth and Space mock regents is the afternoon. And I don't know if you guys know or if I put it on this page, but I'm actually the course team lead for Earth and Space. So I have been getting things ready for the kids to be able to take the mock and like making all the bubble sheets, helping to print resources that they need and all of that kind of stuff. And tomorrow I'm going to be leading the team in like grading all of it. So I just want to get some things like finalized. I already have like the list, but I want to, print out the answer keys for everybody, get some chart paper so I can kind of like tell everybody where they're going and what they're grading and all of that. I will say that this year is the first year of me being like the official course team lead, and while it's been fun, it's definitely been challenging because I'm sort of leading the, the curriculum planning, the data, looking at the data, telling the team what to really focus on, what to really drill in, testing, communication with parents and like how we're communicating, what we're communicating, communication with kids, how we're communicating, what we're communicating. I will say that being a course team lead has actually, like, I've learned a few things about myself. I've learned how much I actually enjoy looking at data. But I've grown a liking to just like looking at data, picking out what it tells us, and then coming up with some sort of resolution to improve the data. And I think that that's so important, especially for my career as a content creator, because there definitely was a time where, and this explains why I wasn't growing and why I wasn't, my engagement wasn't the best in the beginning stages, is because I wasn't looking at my data. I wasn't checking those analytics. Now I check my analytics pretty religiously, maybe more than I should. Maybe it's like getting to a point where it's like, girl, you gotta slow down, and just like take a breather. It's okay. But I love looking at data and I love just like figuring out, okay, what seems to be working, what's not, and where do we go from here? I love managing things. And there was a point in my career where I've been trying to elevate and kind of climb that career ladder, and I haven't really had much success. I think some of that is due to it being a bit too premature for me, and some of it is politics that we're not going to get into today. But there was a time where I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm just not meant to be a leader. And maybe that's just like what I'm not meant to do. I had to kind of reshift that. And I don't think that it's not because I'm not meant to be a leader. I'm just not meant to be a leader in education. And I think that that's okay. Like what I'm doing now, yes, that's leadership. But I mean, like in terms of just like actually having a team that you're managing, that is actually reporting to you. That I don't think that will happen in education, and that's okay. I don't think I want that. I think that's the whole point of just like where I am right now in this period of my life. I'm in this like pivotal like transition. But I do think that these experiences are helping me realize that like, yo, all the experiences that you have with just like little tasks, like will direct tasks translate to something in the future? No, because I think education is very specific. However, just the essence of it all, telling people what to do, making them bought into a goal, and kind of coaching them through how to get there, going through data with them, having them and you also picking out the problem or the issue, or the flaw or something that needs to grow, and then coming up with a plan to get them there. That is the essence of people management. And the fact that I love doing it and I am having fun, like being a people manager, that tells me that in the future, when I have my own brand, because I do want to be a founder of something someday, this experience of just doing that sort of thing is extremely important and an extremely useful one. And so I'm glad I had that experience because, again, it taught me that, like, it's not that I'm not a leader. It's just that I'm not meant to lead in that way in terms of this sector of the world. I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to be managing people. I'm going to have a team. That is going to happen. But it's going to be on my terms. And I love that. Like, I love things are going to be happening on my terms and not somebody else. So I don't know what that's going to look like yet, obviously, but I just know it's going to happen. TGIF ladies, I am running a little bit late for work, but I did want to stop and show you my outfit here because today is going to be a bit of a long day. Tank bodysuit, and I got this jean skirt. It's a maxi skirt, so it's pretty long. One of my blazers that I had on the other day. And then the star of the show. These cowhide sambas from Adidas, of course. Love the pop of red. That's my pop of color for today. Subtle, but still smacks a punch. 7:26. I'm supposed to be heading out right now to do office hours. I'll have to be there pretty early, so let's talk more about what we're doing today and everything like that when we get to work. Let's go. almost missed my stop on the train just now because I was falling asleep. Yo, the crash after you get out of work is actually crazy. Like while I'm at work, I do not even feel like I need to fall asleep, but as soon as I sit down on that train, I just crash. Right now, I'm actually gonna meet up with some friends, my friends Shay and Roberto. I don't know if I told you guys, we're going to one of my favorite bar and grills here in New York City, Wicked Willie's. It's a really, really good bar and grill. They have great drinks and they also have really, really good food. And y'all know me and food go together real bad. I'm actually running a little bit late, but usually when I go to Wicked Willie's, they don't even really look at their reservations, so I'm not worried about it. But I am excited to eat because I did not eat basically all day today. It's such a beautiful day today. It's not too warm, not too chilly out. It's like the perfect spring and there's a nice breeze going. This is literally like where I could live. I hate weather that is super hot where you feel like you want to take everything off, but also not super cold to where you can't put enough layers on. This is perfect for me. But anyway, let's get on in here and enjoy. There's no other way than to end a perfect week with friends, alcohol, and food.
So while you got me alone, let me give you a private show. No, we gotta go, babe. Take off your clothes.
All right, ladies, happy Saturday. We are headed out to the movies with mom and my grandmother. We're going to see Michael finally. I heard that it's good, so I'm excited. We're going to my favorite movie theater. You already know I pick over in New York City. My favorite dine-in movie theater. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of an outfit check first. Got the strapless tube-top bodysuit with these wide leg crop jeans that I got from Abercrombie. This like nice little cargo kind of jacket I got from Old Navy. The pop of color with the bag. This bag is super cute. It's like a woven bucket bag. For comfort, I did have my little strappy flat sandals. They kind of match the jacket, keeping it nice and neutral because I want most of the, I guess, pop to come from the bag. So here is the outfit. Super cute. Super excited to go to the movies. I love me a nice little dine-in experience. This is actually my first time I'm taking my mom to this movie theater. So let's see if she likes it. I know that she will because iPick is just like super, it just feels super luxury. And like, this is the type of movie experience that everyone should have, you know? So anyway, let's go. Y'all, it was a hassle coming out here today. And New York is crowded, period, but it was more than usual. And then we realized the half marathon was today. So literally so many more people were out crowding all the trains. Ridiculous, but say hello to the vlog.
Hi. Hi, y'all.
She's excited to see Michael.
Yes. We're going to see.
We're happy, and y'all know I'm happy to eat. That's what I like about the movies, eating. We're here. Quick bathroom break before we head in. I'm ready to eat. They're ready to watch. Let's go.
A classic blend of refined glamour, style, and tech.
Good morning. Happy new week. I woke up today with a head cold, so like my upper throat is just a little bit sore and I have a slight headache. I'm hoping that eating breakfast will help, but I'm already starting the week not in the best mood. I also broke a nail, so that also is annoying. I keep telling myself just got 4 more weeks left of classes and then summer is here and I can finally get some rest. Today after work, I have to go to the grocery store because I want to pick up just some groceries. I told you guys I want to make my salad. I don't know when I told you guys that, but I definitely have not gotten the ingredients since then. But I make this really good salad that I want to make. Probably not today, maybe tomorrow, but I want to get some ingredients for that. We need milk. We also need cheese. So just some little things after work, and I'm gonna take you guys along with me, and hopefully the grocery store prices do not take me out because that also, like, things are just all over the place. But we're gonna make it through. Saturday, Michael, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. If you haven't seen it yet, like, you need to go see it because it is so good. I actually want to see it again. Jafar Jackson did amazing. Like, there were several times where I was like looking over to my grandmother and I was like, yo, I really feel emotional because it felt like I was looking at Michael Jackson. It felt like I was at a Michael Jackson concert. Like, Jafar Jackson did so well. He ate that up. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and then try to get myself somewhat better. I got me a pack of Halls so I can, hopefully, the Halls help just a little soreness that I have in my throat. But hopefully, this does me good. I'll check back in with y'all later. Good afternoon, loves. Happy Saturday. It's actually the Saturday before this video is supposed to be uploaded. So, hello. Actually getting myself ready because my cousins are in town. So, they are at my grandma's house right now. So, me and my mom are gonna go pick them up, take them to lunch, and then they're gonna come back over here and spend the night and go home tomorrow. So, we're gonna have a nice little cousin and auntie with my mom. I'm excited. You all know I love to go out to eat and I love spending time with my cousins and family in general, really. So it's a nice little Memorial Day. Next week we have some plumbing that needs to get rectified. So we have to, like, basically remove all of our stuff from the area and make sure that that is all ready for the plumbers to come here and do their thing. So we have to get that done once my cousins leave. And then on Monday I have a filming day, so I'm gonna be filming all day, and there's my weekend. But we are officially, like, I think 2.5 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. We're definitely less than 3 weeks away from the last day of classes, so that's what I keep telling myself, to just look forward to that, and rest is soon on the way. I also have to find time to fix this situation. This is the longest that I've gone without redoing my nails, and I miss them. So I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but it's got to be pretty soon. Pretty soon. Time for a re-up. I've gone through, like, I want to say, like, 4 bottles of this. My skin has been loving this moisturizer. Y'all, this hair is on its last leg. I do have a hair appointment next week. I'm so excited because I need a little bit of a change now. I'm ready to, I mean, I do love this. I love these, don't get me wrong, and I definitely will be doing it again, but I'm ready for something different. So my hair appointment is next week. So just one more week of this, and then your girl will be looking fresher than fresh, okay? Let's go ahead and get our sneakers or whatever shoes I need to find with this outfit. I have this, like, little off the shoulder top on. Let me bring you guys down a little bit. It's like off the shoulder top. It's a bodysuit. And I have on some dark blue, dark wash jeans. So I think I'm gonna do sneakers because it's a little gloomy outside and it's not really hot. So I'm not gonna really show my feet. So I think I'm gonna do some comfortable sneakers and call it a day. Hey y'all, I am back home now. I ended up not really filming today because I just wanted to be in the moment with the kiddos, but we ended up going just out to eat to BBQs, and then we came home. It was really rainy out all day today, so I didn't really bring out my camera because I didn't want it to get wet. And now we're all back home. We're exhausted. The kids are in the living room. They're on their tablets, chilling. I'm in here about to get some work and some editing done. I'm gonna call it a night, and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!